Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I'm 19, and for my 2 years of college that I've gone to so far, my dad has controlled all of my savings money, and he invests the big chunks of it and tries to make more money. He's been emotionally abusive in the past, and he's decided in the last year that he does not want a relationship with me whatsoever. He wants to cut me out, but he doesn't want to give me access to my own savings. And so I'm wondering, as an adult, if that just doesn't feel right. If he chooses not to have a relationship with me, should he have control of my money? And also, he's legally obligated from the divorce to provide me with a car for work, and he won't give me a straight answer if he's going to give me a car to take to school. And then I can't get a job, and I'm in baby step 2, so.
Okay. Your money in your savings, I assume he and your mom saved this money, or did you put the money into the account?
No, actually, it's my money. Growing up, the rule in my house was you have to put half of whatever you make into savings. He's like a big fan of yours. So I've been putting half of my money into savings, and I've worked really, really hard.
Is your name on the account?
I don't know. He says that it's my money, but I've never actually seen the account.
You just gave the money to him when you were a kid?
It was when I was a kid, and then when I got a bank account, I put it in my savings, and then he would take out money whenever it got over a certain amount, and he'd put it in the investments.
Do you know what bank it's in?
Well, the bank that I would put it in was the local credit union.
Yeah.
But I don't know where he's got it.
You think he's moved it out of there?
I know I can see the bank. I know that he's moved. Like, he's told me he has like 13 grand in the investments, and I've asked him for access to it, but he just sends me pictures of statements, and then he got mad at me for not thanking him for making money on my money.
So if he took money out of an account with your name on it, I'm assuming his name was also on the account if you were a minor, and he took money out.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's going to be a joint account.
It could be he's the custodian of the account that's in your name. If you can figure out, wait a minute, he sent you a statement.
Yeah.
So you know where the money is.
Well, I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. Well, you know where the money is. Contact that financial institution if your name is on the statement and take the money out.
Okay.
That's easy.
And if you open up an account...
I assume it's got your name on it.
No, I bet not. I bet he opened an account of his own and moved it over there. Pulled it out of that credit union and stuck it over in his account because he's going to, quote unquote, make a bunch of money on it.
I don't know. Not sure this guy's that smart. The first thing you need to do is figure out if you can figure out where the money is, and if it is your name on the account, it's a simple thing. Just walk up to the teller window and go, my name is Joe, and here's my social security number. I want to close this account out and take the money out.
And just take my money back in, even though
it's your money. Take it.
Supposedly helping me.
He's not helping you.
He just said he's cutting you out.
You just told me he wasn't helping you. I don't care what he supposedly is doing. I mean, the reality is you're telling me he's taking your money. That's what you're telling me. So all you're going to do is just not allow that to happen by moving it.
And you need to pull all the money out of this joint account y'all have and open your own account.
Yeah, anything you can find that has your name on it, you're one of the owners. You have access to the money. You're 19 legally. You can walk up and just cash out the account. Just cash it out.
Okay.
And take the cash to somewhere else and open it exclusively in your name.
And Joe, you want me to tell you something else kind of cool?
Yeah.
What college do you go to?
I go to St. Louis University.
Okay. I would be willing to bet almost every college these days has an office called Student Legal Services that helps students with things like traffic tickets and roommate disputes, but they're attorneys that serve students. I want you to go sit down with them and ask them about the divorce decree. Ask your mom to send you that and tell them, I need this. And hopefully, here's what we're looking for. We're looking for one of those attorneys to write you a letter
Or write your dad a letter.
Write your dad a letter on your behalf that I need my money back per this statement, and I need access to the car per the divorce decree. And he's going to receive a letter from an attorney, and you've already paid for this attorney with your student fees.
Okay.
And if you can't find the SLS office, the Student Legal Services office, go ask your Dean of Students office, and they'll be able to direct you.
Yeah. So you have lawyers on staff to help you for free is what he's saying.
Well, it's not for free, but you've already paid for them.
It's not going to cost you any cash.
That's right.
Yeah. But first and foremost, open those statements and figure out where the money is. Go to that credit union and cash out anything that's in your name there and open that statement and see where he, quote, unquote, invested this money. Get in touch with that investment outfit. If it's got your name on the account, your Social Security number on the account, you're one of the owners, simply cash it out. And then that puts you in where if you get all of that done, then you're just in the heartbreaking deal of dealing with an emotionally abusive dad who doesn't want a relationship with you. That's the horrible thing.
And I'd like to just put this out into the world to clarify something. That man is not a big fan of quote unquote Dave Ramsey, because Dave,
he wouldn't be if he called here.
Well, there's a financial
go
principle
well for him.
But you also honor your children, and you also honor your spouse, and you honor your word. And that man doesn't do any of those things.
Yeah. So, I mean, it wouldn't, if he's a fan, it's at a distance, because if he got up close, it wouldn't be pleasant.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. I mean, it's so, but, you know, what we've got is a divorce, and everybody's mad, and everybody's hurt, and everybody's throwing stones, and, you know, kids hurt, mom's hurt, dad's hurt, everybody's hurting, and hurting people hurt other people. And, you know, that's what's going on. So who knows exactly, but yeah, either way, you've got to play through on these things, and it's not, you know, you need to make decisions, folks, in these situations that play well over a 10-year period of time, not a 10-minute period of time, because these are bad. They feel good in 10 minutes. I don't want a relationship with you. I'm a toxic jerk. Those are all short-term thinking. I mean, no one on their deathbed is glad that they lost their relationship with their kid.
Not over $13,000. Good gosh.
Yeah. Or the ego of having reinvested it for you and you're not grateful. Give me a break.
This whole call reeks of ego. And
you're ungrateful. I was trying to help you. I could do without your help.
Instead of sitting by his daughter and saying, hey, I know you're in college, but your mom and I just got divorced, and we just blew up your entire world. And it's going to be hard for everybody, and I'm hurting. Instead of that, which is an emotionally mature response, it is, oh, you didn't make me feel good about what I did? Then fine. Screw you. I'm literally going to steal from you, and I'm going to hold it because you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't wrap my head around it, man.
All for your own good, though.
I can't. That's the one. My daughter Josephine will be here later on, and we're going to spend a few days together, just us two. And I can't ever wrap my head around making a choice that I'm gonna break up this relationship.
Mm. She's not a teenager yet.
That's probably true. That is probably true.
The thought will occur to you.
No, trust me, the thought has occurred. But man, I just can't wrap my head around it.
I told one of mine, you might talk to your mother that way, but no one talks to my wife that way and lives.
Oh, yeah. But man,
those are the teenage years. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.